What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar, and this show is sponsored by California Organic Meats.
NANI?! お前はもう死んでいる。
Let's get right into the Let's get right into the news.
Organic meat, get your 200% organic meat, organic meat, get your 200% organic meat. This piece of meat is 100% natural, the way nature intended it to be. But we're not satisfied at 100%, we want 200% organic stuff. And you can get your 200% organic meat off for minus 22% coupon, discount, whatever you call it. And if Jesus were to come back and see what we're settling for a mediocre percentage of 100, what would he say about our meat? Get your meat today.
How does it feel being loved by two guys at once?
It's actually kind of cute. Like, Lysander is okay, but then Demetrius is like super clingy. It's almost disgusting.
That was not expected. So why don't you prefer the fine lad, Demetrius? If you married him, wouldn't that solve your crisis with your dad?
Like I said before, Demetrius is disgusting and extremely clingy. My dad wants me to marry him, but being the rebellious teenager I am, I decided I would love Lysander instead.
So, how does it feel like being betrayed by your best friend?
When we were younger, we were like really good friends, but when both the guys loved her, I just got really mad at her, and that was the end of it.
Can you tell the audience why exactly she betrayed you?
Well, she was just jealous that they liked me and pulled a trick of her own. I never knew that she was this selfish and was desperate to get her attention.
So, are you ever gonna reunite with Helena? If so, why?
Maybe if she apologizes to me, but we used to be really good childhood friends. But I was so surprised about how she reacted to Demetrius not loving her. I mean, I honestly still feel bad for her a bit, but Demetrius called her a dog and all, but that's not an excuse to pull the trick that she did.
Interesting. I know there has been some of, big drama recently, but could you tell us exactly what happened with you and Lysander?
So like before, Lysander loved me, but all of a sudden he started going after my false best friend. Then she was all happy that both boys loved her, and then
Do you think you're better than Helena? Why do you think that the other guys went for Helena, instead of you?
Well, Helena is like super moody these days, and after being rejected by Demetrius, they originally liked me both, but I'm not sure exactly what happened. But all of a sudden, they started going for her instead of me. Could be my father, but I'm not sure.
Alright, that's enough of that. Now before we go, don't forget to buy your organic meat. .hp.
$1 a day. It keeps the poverty away. Please join our Kickstarter campaign and help this man get what he needs.
After a series of intense events, Keemstar has been replaced by the Duck of Athens after violating multiple regulations and offending multiple citizens of Athens. The staff has come to a conclusion to fire him from his position during the talk show. But that doesn't matter. Let's focus on more important things like the weather. As you can see, we have 3.5 feet of snow and the wind is blowing over 104 miles an hour. Stevens Pass has received an extra 5 meters overnight. Speaking of which, 2 high schoolers went snowshoeing in an area where an avalanche was expected as a dare. Unfortunately, the avalanche that was expected actually happened, and despite taking YouTube tutorials on how to react to these emergencies, they are wiped off the face of the earth. True story. Hello, I'm your new host, the Duck of Athens, and today we are back with another interview. Unlike last time, today's interview is sponsored by the Rice Cooker 2000.
Do you struggle to cook your rice on a daily basis? Do you have to get your rice from this rice field in Vietnam? Well, we have what you need today. We have Rice Cooker 2000 Hello Kitty brand. Just simply take your rice, put it inside, close it, and it deep fries all by itself. Boom. Rice is done. Get going down today for 22% off. Mine is 22% off, and we give you instant coupon.
Bottom, if you were to name one Hollywood actor, who would that be?
That's a really tough question. Me, of course. I mean, who else does a better job than me?
Okay. Did you ever realize that you're a donkey?
What are you talking about, dude? I am the most beautiful, most awe-inspiring actor to ever behold any one of you. Jeez, what kind of question is that?
Okay, how was it like performing in front of Theseus?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was so graceful and great. Perfect. It was everything, dude. It was... Oh, my gosh.
Dude, answer the question.
What was the question?
What was it like performing in front of Theseus?
It was quality. I mean, I think they loved it. I mean, they were talking so much, and as long as I'm perfect and correct, it'll always be good. No questions. Actually, no. I am the best actor. Of course they loved it.
Oh, okay. So I heard you and Titania are a thing. Is that correct?
Nah, we broke up. I mean, she just walked away from me. But anyway, I was too good for her.
You sure she wants to get married with an asshead?
Nah. I'm too good for her. Okay. She was begging at my feet, dude. She should have been begging at my feet.
Okay, whatever you say.
All right, yeah, I'm done.
All
yeah,
right,
I'm gonna
ya.
get out of here.
Yep, see ya.
Try it again.
It's so hard because
After a series of intense events, Keemstar has been replaced by the Duck of Athens. After violating multiple... Oh, okay, I'll drag it out.
Another blooper.
No. Stop.
I'll keep with that.
Stevens Pass has received an extra 5 meters of...
What was that for police?
Dude,
another blooper.
Stevens Pass has received... Stop!
Oh, come on! Matt!
Stop! Dude,
What
stop!
are you doing?
Stop, what are you doing? Hello, I'm your new host, the Duck of Athens, and today, unlike last time, this interview is sponsored by the Rice Cooker 2000.
Day, you take one down, you sing a sad song just to turn